This video is brought to you by NordVPN. Get 75% off via the link below. Final Fantasy X's ending has a rather touching moment in it, where the High Summoner Yuna says farewell to main protagonist Tidus after the pair are shown to develop quite a strong romantic bond over the course of the game. In the English version of the game, Yuna's romantic feelings are finally made explicit during the ending, as she says, "I love you." In the Japanese version, however, Yuna doesn't say this, but she instead says arigato, which is Japanese for thank you. Now, the reason for this may be clear to those especially familiar with the Japanese language, but we actually also have an official comment on this from none other than the head of localization, Alexander O. Smith. Smith spoke about this script change in the April 2015 issue of Edge magazine. I've been able to purchase a copy of this magazine, and you can see the relevant excerpt from the interview on screen now. In the interview, Smith says that he was the one to really push for this change, despite heavy resistance from higher ups over on the Japanese side. He explains that people in Japan don't use the term "I love you" the same way as us over in the West, and that they wouldn't express their feelings in this way. What he means by this is that Japanese is a lot more nuanced and subtle, and also that the way Yuna uses the term arigato could convey many different possible meanings depending on the context. Smith must have felt that despite arigato normally being translated to thank you, that due to the context, "I love you" would make things more clear for Western culture, and similar to how Japanese people would interpret the scene. Also, for some further context here, Yuna says this line of dialogue surrounded by lots of the other characters. This means that saying something as intimate as "I love you" would be even less usual in Japan. He also says that apparently "I love you" has never been used in a Final Fantasy game prior to this, leading to even more resistance, but he kept pushing for the line to be added, and it was eventually agreed to by the Japanese side and thus added to the English version. Which lines do you prefer more, "I love you" or "thank you"? As always, please let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and consider subscribing to see more videos on how media is changed around the world. Until next time, thank you for watching.